morning, students. Today we are going to start the new topic, that is chapter first, book 1, chapter first. Book 1, chapter first, that is accounting for not-for-profit organization, not-for-profit organization. In that section A, one mark questions. See, before going to see the one mark questions and very short questions, fill in the blanks, true or false, let us understand first what is not-for-profit organization. Usually there are two types of concerns. One is profit organization, one is not-for-profit organization. In the profit organization, usually the intention behind the contribution of the capital is to earn the profit according to their agreements. But in case of the not-for-profit organization, these are the organizations which are established to render the valuable services to the society without seeing any caste, creed, religion, etc. So, not-for-profit organization, in the heading only we can understand. These are the organizations which are established only to render a valuable services to the society. So, the intention behind that, not to earn any profit. See, you can raise a question, without making the profit, what are the sources of the not-for-profit organization? See, there are many more sources are there. NRI funds are there, donations are there, entrance fees are there, legacies are there. These are the different types of sources which is going to receive by the not-for-profit organization to run its business activities. See here, accounting for not-for-profit organization. In this chapter, we are going to prepare final accounts to know the financial position as well as the status of the not-for-profit organization. Here, only the difference between same. How we are going to do the trial balance, profit and loss account in the trading concern, like that we are preparing in this chapter, in this type of accounts, income and expenditure account. Secondly, the balance sheet as usual. So, like that, here, not-for-profit organization, at the end of each year, we are going to prepare. Let us see one by one. What is legacy, what is donation, what is special donation. See here, with the help of the receipts and payments account. Receipts and payments account is an extract form of the cash book. Is an extract book of the cash book. How the cash book or cash account we are going to prepare in the trading concern, like that. We are going to prepare here receipts and payments account. It is same, similar as trading account cash book. Receipts and payments account is similar, same, and it is an extracted form. Like trading concern, how we are going to prepare the cash account, like that we are preparing here. Only these are either the capital items or the revenue items, only the cash receipts and cash payments we are going to record in the receipts and payments account. But income and expenditure account is there. In that income and expenditure account, only the revenue nature, not the capital nature, revenue nature items we are going to prepare. And balance sheet, liabilities, and also see here subscription will be there. Every year subscription will be given, and the three different variety of problems will appear in this problem. So let us say one by one with the beginning of the section A, one more questions, fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Number 1, fill in the blanks. Say, not-for-profit organizations not-for-profit organizations are used for welfare of the society dash of the dash. I told you already, not-for-profit organizations are used for the welfare of the dash. So here, the behind the establishment of any type of not-for-profit organization, not only that, either it may be the schools and colleges or educational institutions or universities, sports clubs, public libraries, hospitals, charitable trusts. These are all comes under the not-for-profit organization. So charitable trusts are encouraging the religious programs, educational institutions without seeing the caste and creed. Here, each and every student will be treated one and the same and departing all the knowledges to all the students. Hospitals without seeing any type of diseases, any type of male or female or any type of caste, without seeing they are giving a valuable services to the patients. So these are all comes to the upliftment of the society expectations. Upliftment of the society expectations. Only to render the valuable services to the society. Welfare of the answer is society. So answer, not-for-profit organizations are used for welfare of the society. Second question is that B. Not for profit organizations are not engaged in dash or dash. Not-for-profit organizations are not engaged in not-profit activities. Are not engaged in trading or business. Because these are the organizations never expect any type of profits. Only they will engage rendering only the services. Against that little bit of fees they will collect. That is second matter. That fees won't be the matter. What the expertise and knowledge they are going to provide to the society, what they are collecting a fee, that is not at all equivalent. So here answer trading or business. Trading or business. Third one. Receipts and payments account C. Receipts and payments account. Receipts and payment account is the summary of dash and dash. See, already I told you. One is profit organization, one is non-profit organization. Not for profit organization. See here, profit organization, cash account or bank account. Here, to include all these, we will prepare only receipts and payments account. So, it is the summary of the balances which is received to our bank, which is paid our bank, which is received in cash, which is paid by cash. That will be recorded in the receipts and payments account because it is the summary of cash and bank. Answer is cash and bank. Cash and bank. Next is the income and expenditure account. Income and expenditure account is just like a bank account of a trading concern. See here also in the final accounts. In the final accounts, see, not for profit organization and profit organization. To here, why we are preparing here final account? To know the financial position of the business as well as the condition, whether the status is an improved way or not. So for that, trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. And here income and expenditure account and balance sheet. So these two are equal to this one. But trading concern, there is no any manufacturing work for this. We are not considering. Only income and expenditure account is just like a profit and loss account. Answer is just like a profit and loss account. Next is the income and expenditure account. Income and expenditure account is prepared on dash basis. Is prepared on dash basis. Income and expenditure account is prepared on dash basis. See, here two types of basis we are usually studied in the first year, that is cash basis and accrual basis. The accuracy plays an important role in this case. So, income and expenditure account is prepared on no credit transactions for this. No credit transactions, only cash basis. Next is the subscription is a fee paid by the dash. Subscription is a fee paid by the dash. Say every year to run the business organization, we should take certain memberships. For example, sports trust is there. In that, the members will get the membership for a little bit of amount they will give. So here, subscription means every year the fees, in the name of the fees, the member should pay to the organization. That is the subscription. The amount in the form of a fee, which is to be payable to the firm by the members who got the membership in the organization, they should pay. That is called as a subscription. Regularly every year if they are going to pay, that is called as a subscription. If only once in the lifetime, that is life membership fees. No need to pay regularly. But subscription is not like that. That should be payable every year by the members. So answer is members. Next is the seventh one. Dash are the amounts. Dash are the amounts received as per the bill received as per the bill of the deceased person. See here, amounts received as per the bill. See, donations and legacies. The difference between the donations and the legacies. Donations, the person who is alive, he will pay to encourage the organizational works. But deceased person, what he is going to pay? So it is a written will. What the amount he is going to pay soon after his or her death? That is said to be the legacy. Legacy is an amount collected by the not-for-profit organization soon after the donor's death. So that amount completely recoverable by the not-for-profit organization. For that it is said to be the legacies. Legacies are the amount which is collected by the firm from the deceased person or the donor soon after his or her death. That is said to be the legacy. 8th one. Opening balance. Opening balance in receipts and payment account. In receipts and payments account, represents dash. Represents dash. Opening balance in receipts and payment account represents dash. Cash or bank balance. Cash or bank balance. 9th one. maintenance. Government grant for maintenance. Government grant for maintenance is treated as dash receipts. See, to the not-for-profit organization, usually the government is going to pay certain amount every year to run the societal works or to take the different types of development works from the not-for-profit organization. How the government is going to pay regularly every year based on the nature of the organization. So for that, how the income is going to collect from the organization by the government, for that it is said to be the revenue receipts. If it is regularly every year, if it is collecting, it is called as a revenue nature. If only once in the lifetime of the organization, that is said to be the capital receipts. So here answer is revenue nature, revenue receipts. Next, donations for specific purpose. 10th one. Donations for specific purpose are always dash. Say donations for specific purpose. For the construction of the building, there is an intention. Only that amount will be utilized for the construction of the building only. For the construction of the bridges, the intention behind that, only that amount is utilized for the purpose of the construction of bridges, construction of the corridors, construction of the college building, purchase of the sports materials. If the intention behind it specifically mentioned, those are the capitalized items, capitalized receipts, and shown in the balance sheet. Answer. Are added to capital fund on the balance sheet. Liability side. See, here one question will arise. Why we are using the capital and capital fund? See, in the not-for-profit organization, that amount is not contributed by the partners. It is accumulated by the different types of sources. For the different types of sources in the sense, either it may be the legacies, or it may be the entrance fees, or it may be the donations, or it may be the excess of incomes over the expenditure, that is said to be the surplus. So here, in the not-for-profit organization, this is not contributed by any member. This is accumulated in the not-for-profit organization itself. So when it is accumulated itself, it is called as a fund. In the profit organization, we are going to call it as a capital. There is an intention of the contribution of the money into the business to earn the profit by the partners or the members. So because of that, we are going to call it as a capital. It is not raised, it is not accumulated, it is contributed or invested by the members who are in the intention of earning of the profit. So here, capital fund is not like that. It is accumulated, it is consolidated, it is taken from the different sources, and no member is not required to contribute any amount in the name of the capital in the not-for-profit organization.